Game. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you can all hear me. Sorry for being a little bit late. I was trying to get my audio mixer to actually show up. You know that thing where on a Mac, if you're familiar with Macs, where you close a window and then it goes into some system tray and then refuses to come back out again? I was just like, okay, I just want to check that all of my levels are the same as they were yesterday and that, you know, it's definitely coming through my headphones. Could I get the window to come up? No. But I managed it. It's fine. Good morning. Who have we got here? We have the lovely Good Soup. Hello, good morning. Congratulations on your first. At some point, I need to find a Mac-compatible way of doing alerts where you can actually count your firsts, because I think you are probably top of the leaderboard in first having. And we also have Random Name of Doom. Good morning. Welcome in. I hope everyone's having a good morning. I've had quite a nice morning. I was woken up by the dawn chorus because we had all the windows open last night so that we didn't, catch fire in the night. And we, and so we live quite near some, green space. And I got woken up by the dawn chorus, which was very lovely, except it was about 4 o'clock in the morning. But I did manage to go back to sleep again, so it wasn't too bad. And then, lounged about a bit, had a bit of a slow start. Had my favourite new breakfast of obsession, which is cottage cheese on sourdough toast. Really good. This morning I had it with andouille and hot sauce. That's not really a normal breakfast for humans, but it was very, very tasty. Random Name of Doom, thank you so much. 8 months. 8 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Coming back and resubbing for 8 months. That's amazing. And also being here at 9:30 in the morning, because who's actually awake at 9:30 in the morning on a Sunday? Well, other than me. But I am a special case. You've been hoovering. Good Soup, you've been hoovering. Please tell me it's not as hot where you are as it is where I am, because in this room right now, I think it is at least 20 degrees, if not more. Hang on, let me look it up. How hot is it? Yeah, okay. In this room right now, it is 26 degrees. If it is as hot where you are as where I am, hoovering is not a thing you should be doing. I'm surprised you didn't melt. Hopefully it's not quite that warm. But well done for getting the hoovering done. I hate hoovering. Mr. Osmo is very good. He does the hoovering. We've got quite a lot of floors in our house, so our house is sort of narrow and tall. So he tends to do like one floor one weekend and then a different floor a different weekend. So it's currently about 14°C outside. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, so according to my weather app here, it is, yeah, it says 21. There's a high of, crikey, 27 today. Ugh, I'm gonna melt. 40 stream streak. Everyone's here today. All of my favourite people are here. Got resubs and streaks and everything. Thank you so much. I do really, really appreciate all of you. And you guys for being here so early on a Sunday. Right, let's get out the notebook. We're definitely going to need the notebook. Oh my goodness, there is so much crap on my desk. I've got out the desk fan so that I don't, absolutely expire. But it just means that there's less space for everything else on my desk. So, okay. What do we need? Oh, I have no idea what that says. My handwriting is so awful. Oh yeah, we need to sort out the tail-breathing crocodile things. Okay, right, we need to... I think I vaguely remember what we're doing. Just having that conversation with my friend. I can't do anything bit by bit. I always have to do it all at once. Try to do it bit by bit, but you can't stop when you start. I mean, that's a really good way to be honest. It's a really good way to be able to just go, I'm going to do the hoovering, I'm just going to get it done. But I suppose it probably makes it a little bit more of a hurdle to get going, because you're going to do all of it. But yeah, I think that's probably quite a good way to be. I just, it is quite funny. Mr. Osmo and I have a very different approach to hoovering, which is why either he does it or I do it, because I hoover a little bit like my mum. It's a sort of whiz, here you go, ta-da, that'll do. Like very, very quickly and sort of you know, you've picked up everything. You've cleaned it. It's sort of very quick, done, sorted. But Mr. Osmo is really, really fastidious, and he will sort of pick up everything off the floor, and he'll do it right in the corners and on the, like, he'll do all the curtain rails and everything. So he's really, really fastidious about it. So we don't sort of share that chore. Either he does it, mostly he does it because I'm normally studying, or like if I do it, I'm very sort of slapdash and sort of whiz, okay, that's done. I don't have the patience to be as fastidious as he is, so I get overwhelmed because I know I'll do it all, or as much as I can. Like dishes, you can only fit so much on the rack. Yeah, we have that problem in our house because we end up building up quite a lot of dishes because we work so much, and then over the weekend you end up doing sort of 4 or 5 days worth of dishes and pots, and then you just like and that is when I do end up helping sometimes. It's sort of, I'll start drying stuff up so that Mr. Osmo can keep putting more things on the rack. We've got one of those like absurd 2-tier racks, and we still don't have enough space. So, housework. I think that's going to have to be tomorrow's job. Tomorrow we need to cut down the giant triffid in the front garden. There's a bush outside our front door, and it's because it rained quite a lot for a few days, and now it's really blazing sunshine. It's just exploded. It's just massive, and it's encroaching on the window. It's encroaching on the path. It's just like, oh my god. So I think tomorrow morning we're going to have to go out there before it gets too hot outside, and just sort of like give it a really vicious haircut before it takes over the whole of the front of the house like some sort of horror movie. Well, at least it's a bank holiday Monday and we don't have to try and cram it all into one weekend. But it is nice that it's warm. I did say I wasn't going to go out this weekend at all, but Mr. Osmo's mum is singing in a choir this afternoon. So after stream, we're going to go out and get some lunch and go and see the choir, which is very nice. But oh my goodness, it's going to be warm. I've even got an iced coffee. This is how warm it is. I have iced coffee. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop blathering. You guys aren't here to hear me yabber on about housework and my day. Let's go and see what the little witch is up to. Here we go. How are the sound levels, everyone? Hopefully it's all right. I've been playing with a sound mixer so that hopefully I don't end up having too many issues with the wrong sounds coming through at the wrong time. Okay, it's nearly bedtime. That's interesting. Okay, since it's nearly bedtime, let's have a quick look at the journal and see what we need to do. And then we'll go to bed. Sound is fine. Good, thank you. Oh yeah, we made a kitty friend. Oh yeah. We made one kitty friend. And we drew another kitty. This is... Okay, we don't know the name of this kitty, but we've drawn another kitty. So this was Bridget last time told us to draw the kitties so that we can upgrade them. But look, this is Coco. And Coco likes cloud salmon. Okay. So what do we need to do? So we need to make a sunlight potion and deliver leaf beaver hair. Okay, so that's what that word says. Leaf beaver hair, cloud bloom fruit, tail breathing croc water, and a nectar moth. Okay, that's what that list in my notebook says. My handwriting is so awful, I must have written that really quickly. Okay, we need to befriend Arden. Okay, run the house, study the Cloud Valley. Okay, so we need to do more Cloud Valley stuff. That's fine. Oh, loads of things. Fix the suspending ladder. Follow. What? Follow? Where did the word follow come from? Study. Fix elevator. We've already done. Give the drop of emotion to the spirit. I have no idea what that means. And play with some cats. Okay. We have many things to do, only some of which I understand. Inventory. What's in my inventory? A cat toy snapped in half. Oh, yeah, I remember. So we need to go and find Freddy. Game audio is a bit loud. Okie dokie, I can change that. Let's pull that back down a bit. There you go. Let me know how that goes. I think because it's piano, it can be a little bit jarring if it's a bit loud. Okay, so we need to go and find Freddy. What's that? That's a nectamoth. Okay, we do have a nectamoth. That's good. Oh crap! It's definitely bedtime. Okay, I've turned it down a little bit. Let me know what that does. So we've got a nectamoth, grass whistler. I don't need a grass whistler. Sticky hand potion, diet potion, twinkle twinkle juice, round ore stone, furball rat fur, moon girth. I've ticked cloud bloom fruit. Why have I ticked cloud bloom fruit if I don't have it? Okay. No, wrong button. Yeah, see the biggest problem is that I don't know how finicky these controls are because it's a brand new tool for me. So I'm not 100% sure how finicky the controls are. I don't know if sort of one notch is if one notch will practically mute you or not. But we live and we learn. Okay, let's got nothing that we can put in there. Do we have cloud bloom fruit? Could we have given it to what's her face already? We might have given it to what's her face already. Okay, let's put the moon girth in there because there's a space. Move those. Although we need one of these to give. And we don't have leaf beaver, do we? Cotton doggy, furball rat, raccoon tail, wish flower, honey piglet, mole crown, roundstone, bell bloom. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, let's sort that as well. Sacred water. Oh, we need to know what we need for sunlight potion while we're here. Hang on. Sunlight, sunlight. Oh my goodness, there are so many things in here. Okay, sunlight potion. We need to process the things. Okay. Right. I really wish that it was a little bit more explicit about what those ingredients were. I think it's nectar moth jelly that we need. Let's make one of those because we've got one of those. Blah 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 blah. Pow. Okay. And then, okay, moon girth pollen. We definitely that's another one we need. And then, what was the third one? Something that looks like a brown smudge. That's not helpful. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what it is from the journal. What would look like a brown smudge? Sunlight potion. Oh, it's tail breathing croc water. Okay. There we go. That's what we need. Tail breathing croc water. I think the tail breathing croc, we figured out how to sort that out last time. So I think for the tail breathing crocs, we figured out, let me remember this. We figured out that you have to hit them with a pickaxe, but you can't stand on them for very long because they sink. So you have to wait, I had an ectomorph. Wait. Oh, I'll do it later. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to do two things at once. So we made some diet potion. So it reduces the user's weight. So if we take a diet potion, we should be able to stand on the tail breathing croc, and then we should be able to hit them with the pickaxe, I think. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go to Cloud Valley and hit things with a pickaxe. I mean, I feel a bit bad about, you know, hitting crocodiles with a pickaxe. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Cloud Valley downstream. Okay, have I looked at this map? Okay, we need to get down to the water. I'm not quite sure about these beavers yet, but... oh, excuse me. Okay, so I probably can't take it in the water, so I've got several, so let's just see how they work. Take a diet potion. And then V, and then I need my pickaxe, and then yay! I think I did it. And then I want to dive underwater and then collect one of those. I figured it out, everybody! Okay, I need V. Yeah, see, you can't get on those either. Okay, alright. Yeah, boop. Yeep. Yay! In one. That's what we want. Okay, so all we need to do now is figure out the other things. So I need to dive. Okay, so we need to fix this thing. I don't think I have a part for that yet. No, okay, we need to find another part for that. Okay, cloud lizard dude. Boop. Okay, so we do now have the tail-breathing croc water. Steve Irwin wouldn't be too pleased. No, this is true. Jumping on the backs of crocs and hitting them with... Haha! That's what I'm looking for. Do we want to fix the elevator first? Probably. There we go. One elevator. All fixed. There we go. Boop. I am now up. Whee! Don't really have a reason to be over here. I'm going to go back. Whee! Okay, look at all these animals. They're so cute. So I did see something that caught my attention, which is, look at this one. It's a special. Draw the special. Crikey, that thing goes so quickly. First time. No, that one. No, okay, it doesn't want to do anything. Oh, crumbs. I wasn't even paying attention. There we go. So I think the only one we don't know how to acquire is the so these little mouse dudes we kind of know how to get, which is basically just by catching them when they sit still. No, I only forgot the right flipping. Because they sit down to have a rest after a while, and then you scrunch them. Which I still don't like, because I feel mean chasing them about. Bloop. Squeeze! I do feel mean chasing them about, but, you know. Can I draw any of these yet? No, see, I've drawn enough of them, I think. Ah, too slow. Too slow switching to my hand. I do like that one where you just get them all wet and then they just shake off all their fluff. So that one's good. We can do that one. That one's fine. then this one... Oh, hang on, he's a special. He's a chunk. He's a special. Ba-doing. Chunk chunk. Okay. So we know how to do those. We've figured out how to get the we know how to get the nectar moths. We know how to get the this one as well, the moon girth. So we know how to get those. We know now how to get the whale dudes. The only one we don't know is the beaver. He's extremely cute, but I'm not quite sure how to get his goods. Because he's another one that sees us and runs away, so I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to get them. Ooh, what's that? Spicy rib stew. I mean, I don't really know how to get this guy either. Because if you get this close, he pops out. Oh, I don't have enough energy. Damn it. Hang on. There we go. Let's see if we learned anything. Grass whistler. A bug that hides underground and makes noises. Many believe the noises are a courtship song, but it's actually just breathing. Go to its hiding place and listen carefully. Dig with a trowel where the sound is loudest. Okay. Interesting. So like there, so dig with a trowel where the sound is loudest. Ah! Yay! Got him! Okay. Okay, excellent. We figured that one out. We know how that one works. Okay, so trowel. Yeah, hey! I caught the little dude. I got him! Okay, I now understand that one. Helpful. Oh, it's a special. Okay, I probably need to think about getting home, but... Oh, it's a special. I just keep getting distracted. No, I don't have enough energy. I want energy. No, I need energy. Right, where's that lemon? Eat a lemon. That's all I need. I just need one. No. I don't have enough energy. How much energy does it take to pick up a flower? More than that, apparently. Right, there we go. Right, we need to go home. I think that was a very productive day of figuring out how to collect things. So, I think we can go back and make the sun potion now. We just need to process the tail-breathing croc water. Some of these ingredient names are amazing. We do also need to give some tail-breathing croc water to what's-her-face, so let's do that as well. Right, we don't have the leaf beaver hair. We've done cloud bloom fruit, we've got one of those, we've got one of those. Okay, so all we need now is leaf beaver hair for what's it, so we can tick that off the list. So we just need that one. So we need to figure out this leaf beaver situation, but we can do that tomorrow. Okay. Do we have time to do some processing? Yeah, we don't have to go to bed until 2 AM. It's not even midnight. Let's process our leaf beaver fur, which I think is probably in this one, the roaster. Tail breathing croc. Oh no! Oh, we gave one to what's it, and now we don't have enough. Oh, that's annoying. All right, fine. Never mind. Let's just put stuff in the chest. Put stuff in the chest. Got a Rittering's gift sat there. What can we put? Put the cloud bloom fruit in there. We do need to make another chest at some point. How much is that chest? We've got this ingredient for another chest. 5 branches, 6 silver starbell pollen, and some ore blocks. Okay, that one's quite expensive to make. Ore blocks especially are a bit difficult to get your hands on. Okay, right, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Okay, what have we got? Nothing to transfer. Okay, we do need to open this Rittering's gift that's in my pocket. I still don't know what these 4-leaf clovers are for, but I guess we'll just find out. I really need to remember to stop clicking off the game because it gets very confusing. Because the game won't work if you're not clicked on the window. Duh. Okay. So we need more tail-breathing croc water. But we know how to get those now, so that's okay. And then we need to try and get probably try to draw the beaver to see if that gives us any information. Can I get close enough to the beaver from the shore to draw it? No. Can you draw things in the water? No. What about if you dive? No, okay. Diving or sneaking is not the way. Okay, let's do the diet potion. And then jump on here. Grab my pickaxe. Okay. So we've got more crock water. How many have we got now of that? 7. Okay. I mean, we could do with one more, but okay, not that way. We've got enough to make at least one more. Aha, here we go, here's one. Oh, we've got 2 more diet potions, that's cool. Okey-dokey. Oh, crumbs. Stop turning caps lock on you, silly woman. Oh, is that one a special? That one is a special. Okay. Oh, no. Ah, no. I got confused. I saw this little dig spot and I got myself all confused. Yeah, boop. Okay, so 5. It's interesting, I can't seem to draw the beaver or the whale dude. I'm very confused by not being able to draw the beaver or the whale dude. Very confused by the beaver. Right, let's see if we've got any information about this beaver. Cloud bloom, wish flower, moon girth. Bellody. Good morning, Bridget. Tail breathing croc. Here we go. Has a soft, translucent body that is hard to spot when in water. It breathes through its tail, which stays above water, so the tail often has dust on it. They will rejoice and spray water if you climb up their bodies and crack the hard stones on their tails for them. They say that it will stay still as long as its body isn't submerged. Children who don't weigh much usually climb on its back to play. So we've got that. Okay, leaf beaver. It likes to keep its entire body in water except the head. Some say it's using its leaf-like hair for photosynthesis, but that theory hasn't been proved. It flees quickly when it senses someone approaching. You can only catch it if you can outspeed it. Outspeed it. Do we have a speedy potion? Bridget, we figured out how to get the whistly little dude. We figured out how to get him. Because it told us. We managed to draw them until it told us. Honey piglet. Okay, so we have to bonk it to get more spores. That one, I think. A little bit confusing. Cloud geckos. Crown moles. We figured these ones out. Shroom raccoons. Yeah. So, do we have a potion that makes us go faster, is the question. Curse detection, good luck. Magic detection, quack. Babble. Cleansing. Antidote. Anti-rhinorrhea. Granny's wisdom. Morale. Dental care. Ball. Crying is often the solution to sadness. Deja vu. Filling. Candy makes you feel full. Misfortune. Nice dream. Okay, that's the end of that one. Let's go back this way backwards. Follow the sound till you're on top of it and dig. Yes, that is exactly what we did. Sticky, back scratch, workout, keen eye, sigh, sleepy, healing, curse lifting. Okay, those are candies. Nutrition, earmuff, twinkle twinkle, thunder shower, sticky hands, inflation, diet potion, reduces the user's weight. That's all of them. How do you outspeed it? Or do we literally just need to run after it? Collect before running away more than 4 times. Okay, you literally just have to run after it. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, it's not annoying, it's just mean. I feel mean. That's it, you literally just have to run after them. Okay. I mean, that feels really mean. Oh, he puts his little paws over his head and sinks. It's like, oh, he's so sad. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You're stealing their little ear, your little head bumps. That's so sad. Although I have no idea how you're supposed to catch them before they run away 4 times, because my goodness, they're quick little buggers. Okay. How many leaf beavers do I have? 4. Okay, that should be enough for 2 lots of whatever you put in the machine. That'll do for now. I feel too sad to keep chasing them. Do you swim faster underwater? Oh, that's a good thought. I hadn't considered that, Bridget. You might be right. Okay, let's go back and make this sunlight potion, because we need it to get rid of the prickly vines. So let's stop torturing the wildlife for a minute and go back. Stop torturing the wildlife. Du-du-du-du. Okay, I have my iced coffee. Which is already not as cold as I'd like it to be. Okay, tail breathing croc water powder. I mean, sure. Because of course. Melody flower juice, breathing cricket juice. Let's do one of those as well, just while we're at it. Okay, so now we should be able to make sunlight potion. Okay, right, breathe. This one is important. Okay. Tail breathing croc water powder. We need 5. Fire on 5. Ah! No! Okay. Stir that way. Oh no, it's boiling over. No! Oh my goodness, this one's very stressful. It's got 2 lots of stirring in it. Okay. Now we need nectar moth jelly and moon girth pollen. And we need to stir it that way again. Oh no! No, 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 no. Ah! It's stressful. 91. That's still pretty good. Woohoo! The sunlight potion is ready! Moonflower can only be collected at night. Wait until night and go to the summit. Sure. It's nearly night time anyway. Okay, here goes. I can't remember what this does. Ah! Right. Why do the flowers feel smaller? One single tree doesn't produce so many moonflowers in the first place. And you collected once, not too long ago. I wanted one more this time. I'll just pick the ones dropped earlier. Alright, let's go to the dispensary now. I should make moon tears. But there were others. Pick up the others. At least 2 more. Okay, make moon tears. How do we do that? One of those. Moonflower water. Bloop. Moon tears. Okay, here we go again. Take another deep breath. I always get really stressed out with these because these are the important ones. Doing stuff like that and cutscene's a bit of a cop-out. Yeah, it does feel a little bit random. Sacred water. Okay. Yeah, it is a little bit strange to do that in a cutscene because, like you say, it's hard to... I mean, it's not hard to do those things. Like, it's not hard to go to the summit and throw a potion. But it is a bit like, oh, you could have just done that. You could have just, in my own time, go to the summit when it was dark. It's like, it's not really too difficult. Woohoo! The moon tears is ready. Now I must find the nucleus. Yeah, we need to go get rid of the prickly vine core. Okay. But first, sleep. Okay, we need to give leaf beaver hair to What's it who brings happiness? Diane who brings happiness. She needs our leaf beaver hair. Now we've figured out how to get a leaf beaver. And she will give us... Hello, Diane, who brings happiness. Blue, 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 blue. Yay! Okay, so we now get cleansing candy, Granny's wisdom candy, morale candy, nice dream candy, and anti-rhinorrhea candy. Candy that eases a runny nose. I was correct in my guess about what anti-rhinorrhea candy would do. Hello, Terra. Good morning, Terra. Now you've got all the obtainable new candy recipes. Yay! One last thing. Please take this. That's more than I delivered, no? It's a small gift from me so that you can deliver more in the future. Thank you for the efforts so far, Ellie. Woohoo! I look forward to future deliveries from you. This has been Diane of the Witch's Catalogue. I hope you have a nice day. Why does that sound like a weird... Ooh. I don't know. This is Diane who brings happiness. Right, what am I doing? Let's go indoors. It's nearly bedtime. Let's do some processing of things and tidying up. Okay, let's read all these. Oh, crumbs. This again. I've got caught out by this again. Have to use the... Oh, I got achieved. That made achieve noise. I think I got an achievement for learning all the... I don't know what I got an achievement for. I want to know what the achievement was for. What was the achievement for? Unlock all of the Cloud Valley pages in the encyclopedia. Okay, so yeah, I did get it for sorting out the for getting all the last candies. Okay, right, let's see if we can... Is there any more space to put anything in these chests? Humph. No. Need more chests. I wish I knew how to upgrade these chests because it's a little bit annoying that you can't. Okay. Do I have enough money or can I get a chest? Can I buy another chest? Can I buy another chest from the Witch's Catalogue? Okay, purchase. Can I get a chest? Yes. Stop talking. Extractor, mixer, pot, workbench, mixer, pot, roaster, bed, wardrobe, bookcase, cabinet, vase, rug, sofa. Ugh, that chest is hideous. Is there another chest that's not horrendously hideous? Because I don't want that chest in my house, it's too ugly. Oh, that one's quite nice. Starlit Butterfly Large Storage. I will have one of those. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking I might get a chest of... a chest for like materials, because I've got loads of... I'm building up loads of sticks and twigs and oars and stuff, so I thought I might put that over here. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate with my tasty coffee. Thank you very much. Hydrating with my tasty coffee that is getting slightly warm. Rotate. What's in the chest I already have upstairs? Okay, so this chest up here has got food in it. And it also has a random random dye kit in it, but that's just because I didn't know where else to put it. So now I was thinking I could put all of the dye kit, clay, or these meteorites I need to drop off at the thing. I'll keep that fish with me, because then I can get the sticks and stuff out of the one in the... Because down here, this one has got ingredients in it, but it's also got sticks and stuff in it, which is taking up space that should be ingredients. I'll leave that there because that lives down here. So now I can put ingredients. There we go. So have I got rid of all the ingredients out of my bag? Yes, I have. Yeah, and so this chest here is now mostly... let's take that one out. So this chest here is mostly first area ingredients. Maple herb, pom-pom feather. And then this chest is now second area ingredients. And a random broom kit that I don't know what to do with. And then... You put rocks and stuff back, did I? Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Damn it. Going mad. Thank you, Bridget. I'm losing my marbles, clearly. Okay, yeah. So these are ingredients and processed things from the... You shouldn't be in there. You shouldn't be in there either. So these are second area things. And then this should be first area things. Roasted little mandrake. Silver star bells. Roasted frog. Smile bubble, witch flower, bush bug, blue moon, butterfly, splash carrot. Yeah, okay. That is all of that. Okay, and then now the hard rock construction-y type stuff can go in this spangly chest over here. Okay. Then I can just carry the potions and candies in my pocket. I've got a stack of food. I've got a tea. I've got a coffee bean tea, which irritates me that this exists. I'm also going to put these special fish in here because I get the feeling... Oh, no, I don't want to put them in there. I want to take them with me to see the wizard, don't I? I have to see the wizard because I need to hand in these meteorites at the library place, so I might as well hand in these special fish while I'm at it. I've got some bait, and I need to go find Freddy to go see if he can fix the cat toy. Okay, I think I've got a plan. Look at this. Okay, so we're off to see the wizard. That was just a default. I couldn't remember what he was called. We need to go to the library museum handing in collections stuff place. If you know what I mean. So we're not going to go to Candyland today. We are going to go to the village. but we did just walk past not one but two specials out here, so I'm just going to have a quick sketch on the way because, you know, I can't resist, apparently. There's a special bunny as well. Look at you, little fluff bunsicle. Squished bunny. I like that the special squishy chub is not massive, it's tiny. Look at him, he's so cute. Okay, anyway. Oh, there's another special there, look. There's specials everywhere. Bink. The Raven guy, yes. I mean, the Raven guy is technically a wizard. If we're being technical. We also need to look out for kitties to draw. Oh, there we go. Okay, we need to go up here for the... Hi, Kyla. I love that no one seems to have commented that a giant building has just appeared. Okay. Oh my goodness, why is he... Ah! Move it, Baobab! I know, but is it really alright to leave the Records Museum completely unattended? There's no time. We have to get to the Central Records Museum. Quickly! Is everything okay? You two seem to be in an awful hurry. Oh, Lady Ellie, what a relief. Do you have a moment? We just got word from the Witch Administration. They're inspecting the Wisteria Records Museum to check on the preservation status. So we have to head over to the Central Records Museum to get some paperwork approved. If you wouldn't mind, could you just keep an eye on things here for a little while? Me? But... No time for buts. If we aren't back yet, please just leave a sign on the desk. We're counting on you. What? Wait, hold on. Okay. And they're gone. I guess this is the sign. Let's see. Out on urgent business. Wait, doesn't Diane work at the Witch Administration? Is the inspector coming from over there? Can't believe they just dumped their work on me and bolted. I'll just wait a bit and see. Ugh, how much longer is this going to take? Hey, you're the one who agreed to wait. But I didn't think I'd be stuck here this long. Maybe I should just go home. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a person. It's Diane! Who brings happiness? Ellie! I didn't expect to run into you here. Diane, this is the first time I've seen you in the main hall. Wait, are you here on administration business? Hold on, how did you know? Laurel and Baobab mentioned it earlier. I see. It seems the manager in charge isn't here. Did they step out? Yes. I see. Well, even though this is just a simple field inspection, I was hoping for a formal briefing. Come to think of it, you're a donor to the Wisteria Records Museum, aren't you? That's right. If you don't mind, could you show me around? Me? But I'm not sure I can explain everything properly. Don't worry, I just need to verify that the Records Museum is operating as it should. Hearing the donor's perspective is important too. If it's not too much trouble, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Besides, I'm personally quite curious about the Wisteria Records Museum. Well, I'd be more than happy to help. You've done so much for me, Diane. It's time I returned the favour. Really? Thank you. Let's see. Based on my schedule, I should be able to visit 3 halls. Is there any hall in particular you'd like to see? About that. Well, if there's one I absolutely can't miss, it's the Constellation Hall. Aside from that, we can just pick 2 others of a similar size. For the smaller ones, we can choose between Green Forest Hall and the Crafting Hall. The Cloud Valley Hall and the Aquarium are both quite large, so we should probably pick just one of those. Ellie, do you have any recommendations? As a donor, you must know this place better than anyone. I mean, there's hardly anything in it. Literally, there's nothing in the whole place, because I haven't donated anything yet. My recommendations? Let me think. Why don't you start with the hall you've donated to the most? Nothing. Practically nothing. Or maybe I could show you my favourite hall. Between the Green Forest Hall and the Crafting Hall, which one will you introduce? Probably Green Forest, because I haven't done anything to the other one. Cloud Valley and the aquarium. Let's do the aquarium because I don't think I've handed anything in from the other one. Can't wait. Let's head over. I'll put up a sign saying I'm away for a bit. That should do it. Let's go. Let's check out the Green Forest Hall first. Here we are at the Green Forest Hall. Where should I start? How about we talk while we walk? Good idea. This way, please. Pumpkin, terrier, splash, carrot, cranapple, witch flower, piece of rock, blue bubble lizard, squishy chub, sprout bird, branch, bush bug. According to the plaque, this area features flora and fauna that appear during the day or live near water. Of course, there are exceptions, like the sprout bird, who work hard day and night. So this is the kind of ecosystem they have around Wisteria. You even have a blue bubble lizard and a pumpkin terrier. Yep, I gathered them all when the Records Museum was being set up. These aren't easy to correct. Impressive work, especially pumpkin terrier fur. So easy to damage if you're not careful. Laurel said the exact same thing to me before. Really? Seems the manager and I share similar tastes. This area has been inspected. Okay, this could take a while. Oh, that's a staircase. There's nothing in here, but we will have a look anyway. Pom-pom, silver starbill, tinkle spider, blue moon butterfly. The plaque says these are from the Green Forest depths, or creatures who only come out at night. Prefer secluded spots or only emerge while everyone's asleep. So it took me a while to collect them. I mean, there's nothing there. I wonder if this cutscene has been triggered by something that we weren't supposed to have done yet. Ah, a blue moon butterfly. It brings back memories. I remember catching one during a school internship. Actually, the blue moon butterfly was the very first entry in my encyclopedia after I arrived in Wisteria. They're also used in so many potions, I'm always thinking about blue moon butterflies. It's true. Blue moon butterfly are a very common ingredient. Besides, their moonlit glow is quite beautiful. They're very popular as decorative pieces. I'm quite fond of them too. The way they flutter in a glass jar. It's like fleeting starlight. Looks a bit cramped in there. Bet they feel suffocated. Perhaps, but they're for display, so try not to overthink it. This area has been inspected. Okay, we've got the last one. One-eye frog, little mandrake, maple herb, dangle mango, mud. The plaque says these are flora and fauna found only in the Green Forest depths or at night. Speaking of which, the little mandrake here are much smaller than in other regions. I'd actually love to collect some for research if I ever have the time. You've seen a little mandrake before? Oh, I happened to see it when I visited your witch's house, Ellie. And research? You've already graduated, Diane. Are you still doing research? Just a personal interest of mine. Keep it a secret between us, okay? Please don't bring it up again. It's a bit embarrassing. Is that so? I think it's a great hobby, but if you say so, I'll keep it under wraps. Thank you. This area has been inspected. Let's head back. Okay. So what do you think of the Green Forest Hall? Well, regarding the Green Forest Hall, there are some empty spots, but it's wonderful to hear your personal explanation, Ellie. There are some empty spots. It's all empty, apart from one thing. I hope one day we'll see all those plants and creatures you mentioned right here in this hall. Thank you, that was a big help. That was great. I hope my tour was okay. More than enough. Just being in the halls like this makes me feel good. By the way, Ellie, why did you come to Wisteria? There are so many other great places, like Hylian. Well... The moment the train stops, I felt the pull of fate. I just knew staying here would be much more interesting than going to Hylian. Maybe that's why I've stayed so long. It was meant to be. Most importantly, I have things I need to do here. Is that so? Something important enough to throw away such a precious opportunity? There were other options, like calling in another official witch. You chose the least efficient one. Maybe, but I don't regret it. It makes me happy to see the village change because of me. And besides, I got to meet you here, Diane. I suppose so. Thank you for that answer. Let's move on to the next stop. Okay. This is the aquarium. talk while we walk again? Right? You bet. Okay. I'm going to go this way this time. Aww. Turquoise tuna, gloomy face, manly catfish, manly catfish, rainbow surgeonfish, koi, rock eel, angelfish, clank crayfish, valley witch, monstrous piranha, apologizer, valley urchin, coral flower crab, fighter fish, geezer catfish, cloudfin, axe mackerel, bumper mackerel, valley clown king, floating eyes. The plaque says these are fish from the Cloud Valley. By the way, you can actually go inside and get a closer look at the fish. Laurel and baobab, they both hate fish, you know. The way the spaces are divided and combined are quite well done. You seem really close to Laurel and baobab, Diane. Because I'm from the Witch Administration. I see them quite often as representatives. You guys even talk about things you hate. That's amazing. It's not exactly that. I just know the manager of this records museum. That person hates fish, so I assume they felt the same way. I just learned something new. This area has been inspected. Whee! We get in the middle. That's cool. Fairy fish, pilchard, leaf fish, chameleon, surgeonfish, stonefish, bass, blind fish, pepper tuna, clown king, green witch, hardskin eel, plump fish, patch fish, giant claw crab, mountain urchin, elderfish, broom monkfish, cloud salmon, pitch black, mountain bream. The plaque says these are fish from Green Forest. When I first came to this village, I had no idea there were so many types of fish. A villager named Freddie, who lives just outside the village, taught me how. Catching things is a lot of fun, and it's more useful than you think. Now that we have the Records Museum, I can donate the fish I catch. It really keeps me motivated. I don't particularly care for fish. As I thought, an aquarium really needs to be full of fish to be worth seeing. You don't like fish? So you like fish, Ellie? I love the tug on the line when a fish bites. You should try it yourself next time, Diane. I bet you'll find it fun. I'll think about it. Okay, this area has been inspected. Where else needs to be gone? Is there somewhere else over here? Don't see any more sparkles. Fairy fish, pilchard, leaf fish, green fish. No, I've done that one. I'm confused. There's only 2 tanks. I've done them both. Turquoise tuna, blah blah blah. Where else is there? There's only 2 tanks. I'm confused. At the front. I've done that one. I've done this one. Valley urchin, yeah. Oh, there. Well, that's confusing. Why is this one 2 separate rooms? Thanks, Bridget. I was wondering what you're on. What a shame. This spot is empty. I haven't found any new fishing spots yet. Seems Wisteria has some interesting caves. I'm sure you'll find a new fishing spot one day. Really? I can't wait. I'll call you over again once I have more to donate. That'll be another sight to see. Thank you for your donations. That should be enough. Let's head back. So what do you think of the aquarium? Well, regarding the aquarium, it's very quiet and peaceful here. I like it. It's nice to take a slow stroll every now and then. It's a shame there isn't more to see yet, but your explanation makes up for it. Thank you again for the tour. Of course. I'm just glad you liked it, Diane. The aquarium makes me feel like I'm actually underwater. It seems you're really fond of this place. But wouldn't you rather go somewhere better, where you can really use your talents, Ellie? The records department is usually about collecting things relating to the first witch. It involves travelling all over to record things when necessary. It would suit you perfectly. But right now, I want to stay in Wisteria. I love this village. The time will come when you have to leave. You were the magna cum laude in your class, Ellie. With your skills, I pressed the button too soon, I don't know. Even so, do you still want me to stay in this village forever? Yes. Because I'm already the Witch of Wisteria. I want to listen to the stories of the people around me and help them in their daily lives. This place has become too precious to me, so I don't want to just leave it behind. Won't you regret it? No, this is the path I've chosen. How naive of you, Ellie. Thank you for the explanation. According to the plan, I should head to the next hall now. Something wrong? Well, we still have a little time. I think we could explore the halls a bit more. Of course, the inspection is already sufficient. We could also just go straight to the Constellation Hall. You're the one taking time out of your day for me, so I'll let you choose, Ellie. Do you want to show Diane more halls you haven't visited yet? No, I really don't, because my voice is already getting tired. I would love to show you around, Diane, but only if you learned to speak for yourself. All the while I have to read every single word that comes out of your mouth. I don't really feel like narrating a whole bunch more halls. Don't worry about it. I'm the one who's been taking up your time after all. Let's head straight to the Constellation Hall. I take it you got this cutscene as you may be due to find the caves. Don't know where they are. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's possible. Huh? Virgil, did you want to say something? You're really putting in the effort to show her around. Well, Diane's always looking out for me. I wanted to pay her back. Besides, I'm the one who donated most of this stuff. I guess I just got excited explaining it all. Haven't you noticed anything off about Diane? Diane? Well, the fact that she seems disappointed that you don't want to join her to take over the world seems strange. We usually only meet for work, so I feel like I'm seeing a whole new side of her today. It's probably just my imagination. Is that all you wanted to ask? Just curious if I was the only one who felt that way. Is Diane hiding something from me? Probably. Maybe. Anyway, keep a close eye on her. Got it. Diane's still waiting, so I'm going to go back. Okay. I mean, I don't think there's anything in here, is there? Sorry, Diane. Did I keep you waiting long? Ellie! I haven't been waiting long. I was just looking at the exhibits. All 0 of them. What do you think of the Constellation Hall? You were staring at it quite intently. Constellation Hall? Well, based on the current state of the hall, the collection isn't complete yet, but it's wonderful. I'm really looking forward to seeing it finished. I'm very satisfied. Your explanation was fantastic, Ellie. I had a great time. Lastly, I have one question for you as a donor. Once the Wisteria Records Museum is complete, would you be interested in donating to other places? No. I think I prefer Wisteria. Then what is your reason for donating to the Wisteria Records Museum? Well, it started with the records department, but now it's because I've fallen in love with collecting the stories of Wisteria. The Records Museum is where the stories of Wisteria come together, after all. I want this to be the place people come to when they want to rediscover Wisteria. Stories? That's a romantic way of putting it, but as far as I know, this is a place for the pursuit of stellar knowledge. Compared to the source of stellar knowledge, the records of Wisteria are insignificant. How can you say that, Diane? Wisteria isn't insignificant. My apologies, that was a slip of the tongue. However, it seems you don't know much about stellar knowledge, Ellie. What do you mean by that? Excuse me for a moment. See, I'm getting very confused by Diane. She seems to blow extremely hot and cold. I'm slightly confused. Whoa! What is all this? Got dancing gingerbread men, a kitty, ingredients and buns. I'm simply using a bit of my power as a witch. What you see now is just a fragment of stellar knowledge. It's said that stellar knowledge contains all the laws and memories of the world. I heard the first witch used this knowledge to create the existence known as witches. She then taught them the right knowledge so they could follow her and share the same dream. Isn't it magnificent? It really is something. It feels like I'm right in the centre of the universe. Within this vast knowledge, surely Wisteria has a place too, right? I suppose, somewhere in that vast sea of stars, in some unseen corner. Ellie, after seeing such a magnificent sight, do you still cling to this tiny village? The records of a small village are but an insignificant dot on the massive trail of the stars. Wait a second, stop saying that. Calm down, Ellie, I didn't mean it that way. I know this place is special to you, but I find it a pity that such a small world has captured your heart, causing talent that could be used for far greater things to go to waste. You ignore the vast sea of stars just to stay in a tiny puddle. Is it simply because this place is familiar and easy to deal with? I didn't do all this because it was easy. Diane giving Kent vibes, so many Kent vibes. She really is. I'm getting quite cross with her. Listening to you talk, I finally realised it. Are you really Diane? Oh, Ellie, don't be silly. I'm your dear friend Diane. I must have gotten a little too into character. My apologies. Don't make such a scary face. You're a good girl, aren't you, Ellie? Wait, stay back. If you're really Diane, then answer my question. Questions? Sure, ask away. I'm going to prove that I am Diane. As soon as I ask about things only Diane and I went through, you'll be caught. 1 or 2 questions aren't enough to be sure. Ask everything you can think of. What question should I ask? The shoddy potion investigation. Our first meeting. Buying sacred water. On credit. Do you remember when you let me buy sacred water on credit? Actually, I need another one. Can I borrow it again? Sure. As long as it's something you want, I'll give you anything. But on one condition. That shouldn't be a problem, right? We're friends after all. You're definitely not Diane. The real Diane would have laughed and let me borrow it. She's a bad merchant. That's a bit rude, isn't it? But the current Diane sounds like a shrewd merchant, setting conditions. What price do you want me to pay? I only said that because I think of you as a friend, Ellie. Okay. Do you remember when we first met? You even talked to my master witch. Ah, yes. I was quite surprised to see a master witch. Why? Because it was my first time meeting Lisa Whitegarden. She was much younger than I expected. Ha ha! It's not this. I caught you! Gotcha. Diane has never met the Master Witch. If she's never met her, how would she know she's young? Oh, I must have confused her with someone else. Sorry. Any other questions? Do you remember when I did those tests after we reported the shoddy potions? Of course. Thanks to your help, I was able to confirm they were subpar. I was happy to help. The candy you gave me back then was delicious. How could I forget? If you want more, I'll prepare some even better ones. You're my precious friend, after all. You're not Diane, are you? She didn't give me candy back then at all. Oh, I suddenly can't recall. Let's try another question. No, I'm certain now. You're not Diane. Ah, Ellie, that's so mean. And here I really thought of you as a friend. Oh, Ellie, I didn't expect to see you here. Wait, what? Why is there another me? Diane! I was just starting to have fun. Your timing really couldn't be worse. It's fine. My investigation is over anyway. I'm very confused. I love that Ellie goes and stands behind the real Diane. Rahel. Oh, that's Rahel. Hello there. Who are you? Ah, Rahel! Rahel. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere. You heard it when you first came to the Records Museum, remember? Yeah, I do. Laurel the bird kept becoming Rahel. Rahel! I agree, Bridget, that's a good way of putting it. Rahel. Oh, could it be the person Laurel mentioned? The one who hates the Blueriver family? Is that how I'm remembered? That's a bit disappointing. So the person I've been touring with this whole time wasn't Diane? I can apologise to you for that. I wanted to get to know you, so I used a disguise potion. And Diane, sorry for borrowing your appearance for a while. Ah, wait, what? It's okay. Diane! Glad to hear it. You're here as a guest, so I hope you enjoy yourself. Ellie, you look like you have a lot to say to me, right? I'll be waiting for you in the museum lobby. Come over when you're ready. Ugh, why would anyone be like that? Diane? Yes, did you call me, Ellie? Diane, you've been acting a bit strange ever since you saw Rahel. Well, Rahel and I are acquaintances. You don't know anything about her, do you, Ellie? Feel free to ask me whatever you'd like to know. Okay, who's Rahel Redember? She was my senior in the club back at the School for Witches. Rahel was incredible. She was always at the top of the rankings. But she always felt like an intimidating person, hard to approach. Even though she's always smiling, she somehow gives me the creeps. Okay. How does the Witch Administration work? You mean the field inspection for the Records Museum? That actually ended yesterday. Come to think of it, I thought it was weird that the payment processing was so slow. Usually it's finished before the inspection. It felt like something had intercepted it, but must be my imagination, right? About the disguise. Okay. You mean the disguise Rahel used? That's the effect of an advanced disguise potion. But the effect of that potion varies from person to person and can be dangerous. Not many witches are authorised to use it. Rahel is a special case. Okay. If you ever run into Rahel, you better be careful, Ellie. I felt it back in school too. There's just something unsettling about her. Actually, I've seen quite a few witches go through fire and water for her. Okay, I understand. I'll be careful. Yes, and if you're ever in danger, just give me a shout. It's okay. Don't worry about me. Okay, here we go. Hello. I've been waiting for you. You're the manager of the records department, Rahel Redember, aren't you? Why did you lie to me? I apologise for the deception. As the manager of the records department, I needed to judge what kind of witch you are. But you didn't have to pretend to be Diane to do it. Well, people tend to reveal their true nature more easily around those they're familiar with, don't they? More importantly, you are a Blueriver. I needed to find a real reason to trust you. So you lie to someone and then expect them to be sincere with you? It was merely a way to draw out the truth. Only by peeling away the surface can you see what's real. And because of that, I feel I've come to know you. And what do you think of me? Ellie Blueriver, I quite like you. Come join our records department once you're done with the School for Witches. I don't think it would be a bad path for you. You seemed quite moved when you heard about stellar knowledge, didn't you? I'm not interested. Rejected, was I? And your reason? I don't care about that stellar knowledge stuff. Most of all, I hate the way you talk about wisteria as if it doesn't matter. Well, because of that, you really can't see past your little puddle, can you? With stellar knowledge, we could change this chaotic, impulsive society of witches we have now. Just like the first witch, we could make this world a more peaceful and happy place. Why would you refuse that? When is this moment of happiness for everyone you're talking about? The people of Wisteria Village need help right here, right now. Like when the green forest vines were cleared and people started coming back to the village. Compared to when I first arrived, this place has changed completely. I don't want to learn how to ignore the people right in front of me, just to help some world. I'm not denying the small changes you've made, Ellie Blueriver. Saving a suffering village from prickly vines, bringing life back to empty streets. It's a beautiful sight, but the world is full of villages just like this one. Maybe so, but this is the place I found, and this is where I'm needed right now. Oh witch, help those in your reach. I heard that phrase so many times at school, it practically wore out my ears. I'm just putting it into practice. How very inefficient. A bundle of contradictions acting on a whim. It's like throwing a bucket of water at a burning house. In the grand scheme of things, it's useless. But every now and then, that one bucket of water brings about unexpected change. Fine. You Bluerivers were always like this anyway. What? Oh, nothing. I've just developed an interest in you. I think I'll stay here for a while and observe. Who said you could stay? I didn't give you permission. Permission? You're funny, Ellie. Why would I need your permission? This records museum is under my jurisdiction, isn't it? Besides, you can't exactly kick me out. This records museum is connected to the Central Records Museum. Oh, well, whether you're angry or refuse me, it doesn't change the fact that I'll be here, observing you. Don't worry, I won't interfere, even if you make more nonsensical choices. Just live your life as usual. I'll only be watching from the sidelines. Fine, whatever, do what you want. If you ever get in my way, I'll find a way to get rid of you. Don't worry, I have no intention of doing that. Take care from now on, Ellie Blueriver. I don't like her. I don't like her. I really don't like her. Ha. And all I wanted to do today was donate my stellar rocks. Right, fine. Okay, right. Praise my... Pow! It's a furball rat! What's this one? She's very Kent. She really is very, very Kent. Capricorn left horn. Okay. Leo middle main. Okay. Scorpio tail. Okay. Isn't it fascinating that records can be etched into such tiny stones? Okay, so... Oh, crumbs. Can you just not take the... furball rat? Oh, okay. Zodiacs. That one, that one, that one. Oh, at least it rearranged them to put the ones I actually had at the top. That's helpful. Okay. Fish. Wait, do you need... Oh, you need 3 of each of these fish. That's annoying. Okay, never mind. I'll do that later. Oh, candies. Okay, I've got 2 of those. Just... whatever I've got, just... just chuck them in. Potions. I'm just going to chuck whatever whatever I've got in there at the moment. It's fine. Okay. It would appear that you have to have them in your pockets, which is a bit annoying. Okay, squishy chub fur. Do I have anything else? No, none of those. Okay. Any more candies? I'm sure I've got more candies in my pockets than that. I had loads of them. Okay, but not ones that she's interested in. Oh, wait, hang on. There's another tab. Boop. Hi, Fork. Oh yeah, you didn't see my new hat yesterday, did you? This is my summer hat. I was wearing my summer hat yesterday, but I guess because you were in the stream, you weren't watching the stream. Yes, this is my lovely summer hat, in deference to the fact that the weather is ridiculously hot. I've got all of these in my chests, but I don't have them in my pockets. Okay, fine. Let's just get that out. Get rid of those. Okay, I definitely don't want to talk to you. I don't like this person. Good morning, oh forky one. How are thee? Are thee well? Okay, I went to the Records Museum and dropped off the things I needed to drop off. I've met a kitty. I've drawn a new type of kitty, which is always nice. Okay, we need to go find Freddy to fix the cat toy. I thought we'd take a break from Candyland today and go for a wander and go look for Freddy and fix the cat toy, because we've been so fixated on the Candyland place that I've already drawn that we actually we haven't been doing much in Wisteria. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Blob lady. Ah! Damn it. Oh, I crashed. Never mind. Right. I mean, I got a load of money. I'll take it. I got a load of money and I got some ingredients. I'll take it. I still don't quite know what to do with these dye kit things, but you know. I will draw this special. I will squeeze this bunny. I mean, yeah, you're not too far from here, so you probably are also doing your fair share of melting. Fork, it is, come here. Right. Yep. I've got my fan pointed directly at my face, still. Okay, right, I found Freddy's blanket, but no Freddy. Freddy, where are you? Okay, come on, Freddy. Where are you? Get back here, you git. Come. Fix my cat toy. He's probably this way. Do, 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 do. There he is. Hi, Freddy. Isn't the weather just great today? What's up with the sudden weather chat? You don't usually bring that up unless there's something you want. Yeah, you got me. I do have a favour to ask. I brought something kind of like a fishing rod, and I was wondering if you could fix it for me. Something like a fishing rod? Looks a bit rough around the edges, and that's not exactly a bobber hanging off the end. It's actually a cat toy. It reminded me of a fishing rod you gave me. Simple design, right? Simple design? Pfft, Ellie. A fishing rod isn't just some random stick, you know. Type of rod depends on the fish, the location, and the bait. The rod I gave you was made with all of that in mind, didn't you know? If you want to be a real angler, oh, crumbs. You should listen to whatever it is that he just said that I accidentally skipped. Hold up. Calm down, Freddy. All I'm asking is, can you fix this toy that's similar to a fishing rod? Oh, I see. Well, unfortunately, no. Huh? That was a quick no. The rod's split along the grain. Can't fix it. You'll have to get a new one. Could you make a new one for me then? I figured you'd ask that. It's not hard to make, just a bit of a hassle. As you may expect, I'll need you to gather the materials. Of course, I'll bring you what you need. Alright, I'll need 2 giant branch and 1 mountain urchin. Wow, okay. I get the giant branch part, but what's the mountain urchin for? Just trust me, you'll need it for this project. Got it. I'll collect the materials and get back soon. No rush, take your time. Okay. Is it bad with the Records Museum? I try and spend a day or so just gathering things and then hand it all in. Not sure why my Brian would be like that. To be honest, I was considering doing that since I happened to be up here already. Juno! Are we all dripping already? It is pretty warm. It is pretty warm, Juno. I'm not going to lie. I am very, very warm. I'm not quite dripping yet, but that's more just because I have a fan pointed directly at my face. Stroke your belly. Blub, 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 blub. Okay. No, just like I missed him with his belly belly up. Go on, with your belly up, belly wubs, belly wubs, yeah, belly wubs. Oh no, not enough energy. It's the food. Okay, right. Bridget, you've got me on your idea now. I'm after it. Got one of those, got one of those. Okay, let's get some of these. Oh no, not that. Hand. Got 3 of those. Right, let's dig some mud. Okay, we've got some of those. Got some of those. I don't need. I've got some of those. I don't have an earmuff potion on me anymore, so I can't get the little duties, but I can get some tinkle spiders. Although I could just go home and get some, pick some of them. Oh, let's get some witch herbs as well. Oh, no, not that. One of those. No, don't have no energy. Beef bread. No. Ah, wrong button. I'm rushing now because I'm excited. Oh, more mud. Mud, mud. Mud, glorious mud. Whoop. Okay, and I need one of those. And I shake this, and I go bloop. Right, I've now got 3 bush bugs. I've now also got 3 witch herbs. Oh, there is a special tinkle spider around there. Let's get him. I've got my net. Oh no, I need to draw my special tinkle spider first. Okay, I go to my net and I need to sneak. Sneak. Put him. Damn it. I missed. Okay, no, I'm going to catch him this time. Why do I not have enough energy? Why does everything take energy today? Oh, okay. Thanks for that. I didn't get my tinkle spider, but I got an achievement for catching a thing being chased like by a pom-pom. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, sure. I will take a tinkle spider that way. Did we figure out how to catch these birds? Was it just run after them and grab them? Apparently so. Okay, I've run out of energy again. Okay, I think I'm going to go back through the... Let's go back through the door. Okay, we'll repair it. There you go. That'll do. Close enough. Now I can use it. Om nom nom nom. Okay. Now then, what I'm going to do, sort of along the same lines as Bridget's idea, but I'm going to look and see what I've got in my chest. So you need 3 of everything. So I've now got 3 cran apples. I've got 3 dangle mangoes already. I do need to put something else in my pocket to eat. Let's put those in my pocket to eat. Okay. Inventory. Sort. Let's say moon tears. Bush bugs. Okay, alright. Let's go downstairs. See, Bridget's idea's got into my brain now, so I'm going to see how many things I can make up 3 of each now. Okay, so... Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so let's put one bush bug in there. Okay, there's no space for 2 squishy chubs. So, 3 of those. Three of those. 3 of those. Oh no, I've done smile bubbles already. One I throw a pumpkin terrier fur. Okay. It's annoying that I don't have enough space to put that in here. And I've only got 2 tinkle spiders, which is annoying. Oh well, never mind. Oh, I do have earmuff potion. Damn it, I could have got... Alright, never mind. Okay, so... I have 3 of those. Oh, no, cancel. 3 of those. 3 of those. 3 of those. Okay, there we go. No! Damn it! No! Wrong one. Crap. Oh! Come on. My stupid fat fingers. There we go. Right. So now we've got 3 of those. Got 3 of all of these things to hand in. Okay. So now let's go upstairs again. And see if we've got any in the dirt and materials chest. Okay. So... put 1 of those in there, and I want 1 of these glittering. 3 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. That can go in the chest, that can go in the chest, because we don't need those at the moment. We also need 3 of those. 3 of those. We've got those for... we've got 1 of those for when we find the urchin that Freddy wants, which is useful. Okay. Okay, look at all these things we've got to hand into the museum now. 3 of all of these things. Excellent. Right, we can definitely do that in the morning. I mean, it's only 8 o'clock. Should we go and do it now? Should we see if we've got time to do it now? I don't know what time it closes, but there's a deposit box thingy, so we might be able to do it now. This is almost definitely the long way round, but never mind. Ding, ding, ding. Oh no, I suppose because it's in the back alleyway of the village, this is probably the quickest way to get there. I don't know what time it shuts. We'll find out. See, look, Kyla's still up. She hasn't gone to bed yet. So I hope that Rahel is still up. We'll find out. Okay, here we go. Ah, they want flipping 5 of those. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, never mind. I can have 3 of all of these. They want 10 little mandrakes. 10 little mandrakes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, right. They want 20 mud. You can have 3 of each for now. Why do they want such different numbers of things? That's annoying. Why do they not want a consistent amount of things? Okay, so I've donated those. Okay, I've got no candies left. No more fish. Why do they want such different numbers of things? This is really annoying. Bah. Okay, so I've got none of those left in my pockets. None of those left in my pockets. None of those left in my pockets. Okay, I've got some spotted branches. Spore clay. I didn't bring any round stones. 3 of each I gave you, but no. You are... Your results surprise me every time. Keep up the good work. Salty berries, pepper grape, blah, blah, blah. I didn't bring any of those. Inflation potion, blah, blah, blah. No. I've already checked all my candies. I don't have any of those. Fish. Okay, right. Go away. There we go. Now my inventory is lovely and empty. Although, okay, there are some things that apparently they don't want. The giant branches and the... well, never mind. We have donated some things. Let's go this way just for variety. Do I have enough energy for 1 fish? I do! Boop. Bloop. Oh, he's huge. Giant bass. There you go. Feed the fishies. I had enough energy to catch 1 fish and give it to... Hang on, it's going to be the same temperature as Texas today. That's unpleasant. Ugh. That's very unpleasant. I disapprove of that. Thanks. No, thank you. look how nice and empty my pockets are now. Isn't that lovely? Oh, actually, that die kit can go in there as well. Boop. Boop. Okay, we've got candy from Kent, donuts, lemons. Oh, we could donate the lemons. We've got the lemons, the salty berries, and the slippery grapes. We can donate all of those. Okay, there we go. Let's quickly go down and find somewhere to put this squishy tub fur away, because I don't need it in my pocket. Crumbs, baked tinkle spider, roasted little mandrake, silver starboard pollen. Is there anything that shouldn't be in here? Smile bubble bush bird. No, okay. I'm gonna have to break my system already and put the fluff in there. Never mind. Okay, I think that's everything. Inventory. Look how empty my inventory is now. Excellente. No! Why are you saying no? It's fine, I like having an empty inventory. Gotta go find more stuff. Yeah, okay. We can have more stuff. Oh, I wanted to see what this new decoration was that we got. Okay. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Green star decoration. 3x2 blobby thing. I mean, it's not particularly beautiful. I don't really know what it is, but there you go. We have many armchairs, none of which are particularly beautiful. Look at that one. I haven't figured out how to sell old extractors and stuff yet. I can put it back in my inventory, but I can't figure out who to sell it to. So they're just sitting there for a minute. Because we can only use one at a time, so... Oh wait, actually, do we have any more flowers that we haven't put out yet? Oh, we do, look, there's one here. Any more flowers? Thank you for the hydrate. Tasty coffee. Okay, no more flowers. We need one more set of flowers to put on the other side of this chest, because that seems to be how we roll. Or, I suppose what we could do... Hang on. Rotate... Oh, it doesn't fit. I was thinking we could put it there. Okay, never mind. Okay, hang on. I've got it in my head now that I want to put it next to this one, so... can I rotate that? No, okay. Now I can't put the flowers between them. Oh, that's sad. Humph. Okay, let's do something else. Let's put this one over here. And then put this like next to it there. So it looks like it's on top. Look, it's cute. And then we can put the yellow flowers either side of this chest and it will look pretty. Look how pretty. I quite like this because it looks like the chest is now behind the bed and it's got a vase of flowers on the top. Can I rotate the bed? Oh, I can. That's better. Look at that. I mean, I'm not 100% happy with it, but it's getting better. It's getting better. Starting to like the look of the house a little bit more. Let's do a quick save. Just in case. Here we go. Oh, I'm going to stretch as well. Ooh. Big stretch. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pop down to the village and drop off those fruits that I got out of the chest. And then we will see. We could spend the day fishing, do some fishing today. I am hoping that we can make... Look, kitty friend! We made a new kitty friend. Look, kitty friend over here likes us. I saw him. Okay, be slow. Pet the kitty friend! Yay! Hi, kitty friend! No, okay, he only wants one pet today. Okay. Okay, so... No, not the bush bugs. Where's the kitty friend that we just petted? No, not you. Coco! Coco loves us a bit! And a bit extra. Yay! Oh, there's another kitty! It's the new one! We haven't drawn this one yet. Peanut! Oh, he's cute. Hi, Peanut. Oh, no, doesn't want pets. Alright. Oh, okay. No, that's not one that's been petted. Alright. I can't remember what we need for that one. What was I doing here? I got distracted by a kitty. Oh, donating the fruit. That's what I was doing. I got distracted by kitties. And that was Peanut the kitty. Yum yum. I need to do some fishing to get new fish. Okay, let's drop off these fruits that I've got in my pocket. Do, 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 do. Okay, donate fruit. 5, 5, 5. Yay! Okay, there we go. Yeah, shut up, go away. Welcome to my records museum. Do come again, go away. Okay, there we go. Look at my lovely empty pockets. Just full of bait. Should we go fishing? Do we feel like fishing today? We need at least one fish to put in the fishy bowl. For the kitties. There's no splooshy splashums. Although we do actually. Ooh, ooh. We do have the potion to get rid of the prickly vine core now, so we should do that, shouldn't we? Really? Because it's the start of a day. It's only 10 in the morning, so we've got a whole day to. No, not that way. That way. We've got a whole day to wander around in Candyland and find the prickly vine core. Let's do that. I feel like that's the thing that we need to do. Really. As much as I kind of just want to spend the day fishing. We've got the prickly vine core killing thing. And we probably should follow the vines. Follow the vines. Follow the... Oh, hello. You're a special. Let me draw you passing. Oh, you're also a special. I'll draw you too. See, this is why it's going to take us all day, because I keep getting distracted. Okay, right. Prickly vine, you go this way. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Oh, you're a special too. And you go in here. Where does the prickly vine go next? Goes down here. Goes out this door. And then where do you go? Ah, there's one. One over here. One over there. Oh, that way. There, look. This guy. Up there. Huh. Okay. Is there a way to jump from the broken board and reach some height? Oh, right, okay. We need the... This is why we made a load of diet potions. Do I have any left? No! Okay. Diet potions, that's what we need. Right. Okay, at least we know where we're going now. Okay, can I use this? Yep, use this. Great. Can be used 2 more times. Okay, let's go make some diet potion. I did wonder why we'd made quite so many. Turns out that we needed it for something else and I forgot. Not entirely surprising, is it? Not really, everyone. I am a doofus after all. Diet potion. I think that's the most logical one to use. Da, da, da. Oh, what do I need? One of those and one of those. Okay. Cloud bloom, jelly, go. Pump water. Okay. Oh, I'm out of breath now. I said the word blub too many times. Okay, right. Cloud bloom jelly. Bloop. Now we need 2 fire. And stir it that way. And then I need nectar moth jelly. What happened to your friend Teacup?
Hello.
Is she alright? Yeah, she's alright. She was doing all of the co-working and everything, but she got a new job that meant that she had to go to the office more, so she just took a break from streaming and stuff. But I think she's trying to figure out a way that she can sort of balance both. Now she's a bit more settled in her new job. So she did a little tester stream the other day. That was fun. And everyone jumped online and was like, "You're back!" And then, you know, she was surprised that everyone showed up. Shouldn't have been that surprised. Everyone was very, very pleased to see her. So that was nice. Okay, so I want diet potion. Doing! Way! That was fun. Let's write it again. I thought your purpose was to get up here. Yeah, but it was so fun. That's mean to the prickly vine trace. Finish your work before you play. You're annoying. The prickly vine trace is going upwards. Yep, it seems to be a water body ahead. Something on the other side. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, well, first let's fix the ladder. And I'm also going to fix the bridge. Okay. Ooh, petally. Whoa, is that a cloud or smoke? It's vast. So foggy, I can't see the other side. Prickly vine trace is still going up. Then I guess I can only go from there. Nothing seems to be in the way. A bit of smoke is nothing. It's not a restricted zone. Let's go! Okay. Blue chalk. These are a bit suspicious, aren't they? Probably going to have to figure out how to unlock those at some point. Achoo! What's going on? Is your nose itchy? Not very, but I can't breathe. Hold your breath and run through. I can't. My eyes are burning too. In that case, just hold your breath and close your eyes. Virgil, do I look like a hat to you? Prickly vine traces have reached here. I can't get through directly. I need to get rid of the weird cloud of smoke first. Search the surroundings for anything that can blow off the cloud of smoke. Yeah, these things look like giant fans. What's this? It's so big. Can I turn it on? Let's see. Oof. How dare you touch it when you don't even know what it is? I can enable it if I touch it. Really? It's tied by a chain in the first place. Speaking of chains, I feel like I've seen them somewhere. Feels familiar. The huge garden gate at Green Forest. There was something similar on it. So there should be a device nearby for lifting this. Is this also related to a witch sigil? Didn't you just pick up a piece of witch's blue chalk? Blue. Do you remember where you saw it now? Sure. It was over there. And beside the box with the doll left by Honeybear's companion, there was a blue witch sigil. Okay, I'll take the blue witch's chalk and go place with the blue witch sigil. I'm glad the story remembers, because I don't. Whee! Okay, so I vaguely remember where that was. It was over... It's over where we started, which means it was through here. It's where honey... It was up here somewhere. I kind of remember it being over this right-hand side. I kind of remember it being up here. I might be wrong. It's entirely possible I'm wrong. I think it's up here. Oh! That was a button I've never pressed before. Yay! Boop! Yes, I should redraw the sigil. Yes! Alright, I've redrawn the witch sigil. Then we can open the gate. Here we go! This looks just like the place in the Green Forest. Suspiciously unusual sight for the second time. Okay. Water tank and a pipe. It's a handheld scale. Water-powered trip hammer. If you see a puzzle, you should solve it. It's manners. For the villagers. Of course. What should you do if you see a puzzle again? Hey, they're all connected. If you were so passionate about your schoolwork, you could have graduated summa cum laude. I don't know what that means. Okay, right. So we need to... So that goes up. That goes down. Can I take this again? No, I can't. Okay. Can I grab other things from around here? No. Grab. Oh. Me. Just me. Apparently I'm good enough to open that. Alright, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Amazing. Right. What have we got in here? Ooh, red chalk. Interesting. Okay, so that's too heavy. So take that off of there. And we need to put it somewhere that needs something heavy. So this one takes... Okay, that one needs to go on there, because that takes 2. Okay. Not that. What else have we got in here? Anything else? No. Anything over here? No. Okay, so I am worth 2 drops. I can't grab hold of that. Okay. Can I go and steal the one from out here? Because this seems to be fine now. So can I steal this? No. Okay. Okay, I can't steal anything from out of here. So the answer must be in this room. Okay, I can't get up there. Because that's not a staircase. Okay, so what have I got? I need a weight to pull on this. And then I need a weight to pull on this. Because I can pull on this, but it doesn't work. So either I'm not heavy enough or it's not the right time. Okay, I can't get up here. What am I missing? Can I go through these side pieces anywhere? Huh. Any thoughts, anybody? Can I grab the weight from outside? No, it doesn't look like I can. I can use myself as a weight. Is there anything back here? No, I can't interact with that at all. Or this switch. Something in the chest outside. That's a good idea. No. No chest. Okay. What if I put this on there? Okay, it doesn't do anything either. I've just got one weight. What if I put it on there? So it's too heavy to go on there. It definitely goes on the other side, but it's just one weight. It's got a symbol on it though. So it definitely goes there. See, I would think that I would do that and then it would work, but I've clearly missed something because it's not working. But it has got a hook on it, so it would imply... Huh. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. If I'm too heavy, what about if I do the diet potion thingy and then I won't be too heavy? Yeah! I am occasionally smart. Then maybe this one as well? No, okay. That's not the trick for both of them. It is the trick for one of them. That was the diet potion, yeah. So I was too heavy for the previous one. So maybe I need to be extra heavy? Is that a thing? Inflation potion. Sticky hands. Thunder shower. Twinkle twinkle. Earmuffs. Nutrition. Weed extermination. Diet potion. No. Curse lifting. Healing sleepy's eye. Key and eye workout. Back scratcher. Sticky. Deep breath. Cough candy. Massage. Bug proof. Curse detection. Good luck. Magic detection. Quack. Babble. Cleansing. Good for cleansing. Rinse out your mouth with it or ground it to powder to wash your body. Antidote. Anti-rhinorrhea. Granny's wisdom. Candy that grants wisdom but not so effective as the enhanced intellect potion. Period of smartness is followed by a period of stupidity of the same length. Amazing. Morale. Dental care. Ball candy. Deja vu. Makes you feel full. Misfortune. Nice dream. No. I must be missing something that's part of this, because this one doesn't have any water in it at all. Thunder shower, thunder shower, thunder shower. There's no water in the tub. There's no water in the tub to pour out, so we need a thunder shower potion because there's no water in the tub. We need water in the tub. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see if I'm smart. Where's the nearest witch's gate thingy? Oh, there's not one for bloody miles. Oop. Where's a witch gate? I need a witch gate. Oh, there's one. I figured it out. I figured it out. I mean, I don't know if it's going to work yet, but it's the most logical thing that I can think of is that it's a different problem than the last one. So I would think that if it's not to do with weight, it's to do with the fact that it doesn't have water in it. Thunder shower. Okay, we need a purple one and a pinkety blue one. Okay, the purple one comes from in here. No, it doesn't. In here. Purple one. And a pinkety blue one. Does that come from in here? It's not the cotton doggy fluff one. What is it? What on earth is that? Okay. It's not the silver starburst one. It's got to be one of the ones from... No, it's not in there. Where is it? Oh, furball fur. There it is. Furball fur. Got a pump. Blub, 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 blub. Blurb, 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 blurb. I don't know what noise this machine should make. Blurb, 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 blurb. They do look really similar. I kind of wish that they labelled them when they were in the ingredients list. Because it is a little stressful when you don't quite know what you're putting in. Okay, so we need 2 fire. 2 fire. Fire! And stir that way. Ding, 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 ding. Yay! Oh, I got a bonus one. That's exciting. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Will we get to the prickly vine core today? Or will we have to finish it tomorrow? I want to do it today! They do look really similar. I do want them to maybe think about labelling better. Because it is just like, okay, this is vaguely blue. And then when you don't have the ingredients, it greys it out. And it just makes it even harder to figure out what you're looking at. Okay, here we go. Now then, let's see if our idea works. So, E, thunder shower potion. Sploosh. Now I can grab. Yay! Although something has bugged, which means there's now a big shiny light in the way. But something happened. Yay! Oh look, this is now a staircase. I can pick up a red chalk. Oh! Something happened! Yay! It worked! Ooh. I guess that lever must have triggered when I Ooh. Did it work? Did something happen? I'm not sure. Since it's related to such a puzzle, can't be something small, right? It really was a giant device. Right. Near the weird smoke on the other side of the lake. Maybe something's changed. Let's check it out. Okay, right. I'm going to go out of here and come back in, as Bridget suggests, to try and see if I can actually see what's happening up there. Because that is a little bugged. No, no idea. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's reload it properly and have a look. Okay. Reload it by going all the way out and coming back. Nope, no idea what happened. Okay, never mind. It worked. I'll take it. No idea what went wrong there, but there we go. Some sort of godly power happened. Okay, now I need to go back to where the device was, if I can remember. I don't remember where it was. Where was it? Oh, crumbs. Right, let's go back down to the river. Right, prickly vine core. Went in there. There we go. Follow the prickly vines. Down here. Out here. Down here. Across there. Up the ladder. Across here, across the blossom pond. It's so pretty. Across the blossom pond, and now we can go this way. Yay! I found it. It's the prickly vine core. There's a bird cage this time too, just like the last one, for protecting the prickly vine core. To use moon tears, you need to remove the bird cage first. Look, the pattern on the floor is the same colour as the chalk we saw when we solved the puzzle earlier. Must have hidden the key to the bird cage over there. Good, I guess we can open it now. Okay, should I redraw the witch sigil? Yes. Go. Use it. And then use moon tears. Yeah, we did it. All right. Now I also removed the bird cage that was protecting the core. Ready? Okay, here goes. Yay! We did it! Woo! Woo, 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 woo! There they go. Bye! Bye, prickly vines! Hooray! Okay, the prickly vine core in the Cloud Valley is finally removed. Now we can get on with the village restoration. Unfortunately, Lisa is still nowhere to be found. Come to think of it, that's true. I suppose White Cat God won't lie. Should we go back to the Cloud Valley? Maybe. Gods don't always tell the truth. Can I move? Oh, look, Virgil. A path appeared after the prickly vines over there were gone. Is Lisa in there? Maybe she got caught in growing prickly vines when wandering in the woods. Let's go check. Oh no, let's go into a mysterious cave. Oh. Okay. I'm suspicious. I mean, this game doesn't look like it's a place where things are just going to spontaneously kill you, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, right, what's this way? Let's check out the place with the ladder. Fine. Ladder. Ladder. Oh, this definitely looks like a... Here. Looks like a campsite. It doesn't look like it's been visited. Has apparently been abandoned for some time. Would Lisa have been here before? We can't say this is Lisa's camp just yet. Okay, let's look around first. Okay. Is this a small garden? Why does she have to come to the Cloud Valley to grow plants? Some plants can only grow in special environments. Was she trying to grow collected items from the Cloud Valley? Maybe. Well, let's look elsewhere. Okay, I can't go that way. Down here. Okay, let's focus on what we're doing now. Okay. Well, I didn't know that that wasn't part of the building, did I? Okay, what else have we got? Table of notes. The books are all scattered around. Special means to tend on a witch garden. Good soil and bad soil. on witch gardens. All books about witch gardens. Lisa happens to be from the Whitegarden family. Nice theory. And wait, this note. The first dew of spring, a red blue moon butterfly, the fourth dawn of summer. I think I've read about this somewhere. Must have seen it. Wait, I've read this. Is this from a book on the bookshelf at the witch's house? A method of splicing plants. It is. This note is cited from that book. Why is this book here? So the owner of this camp is also interested in plant splicing. Just like Lisa. Really? Don't jump to conclusions. It would limit your imagination. Keep looking and you'll find out. Right. Well, let's look elsewhere. Don't have the right chalk. There's a pot. This portable witch's pot is cute. But wait a minute. Virgil, it's Blue Thunder Workshop. Just like the one at the witch's house? Right. But that doesn't mean anything. Blue Lightning Workshop is popular. It's true, but it still has a bit of trace on it. Is this cough candy? Was she not feeling well? Maybe a villager asked her to bring it. Yeah, that might be the case. Let's go look somewhere else. Oh, wait a minute. There's something under the pot. This is purple witch chalk. Witch's chalk. Why is it here? Maybe it should be used at the tent. Alright, let's take a look. Boop. Yep, let's do it. Yep, draw it, redraw it. That will open the tent and we can go in. Great, it's open. Why aren't you going in? But what if Lisa's in there? Just tell her you're an apprentice witch. You've got a point. I didn't do anything wrong. Except for intruding in a witch's house, using the furniture and ingredients there, being an apprentice witch without a master, and making up a fake master witch. Well, I suppose I'll be fine. Let's check it out. You serious? Yeah. Emergency food, common medicines, tools, makeshift bed. Though small, it's got everything someone needs. The only problem is Lisa's not here. There's enough supplies for us to stay here for a few days. In a forest? What for? Well, I didn't see anything worth noting. Hey, wait. A diary. Do you think I can have a glimpse? That's nothing compared to what you've done before. Good thing it doesn't have a lock or something. Spliced Plant Observation Journal, Cloud Valley. Lisa Whitegarden. It's written by Lisa Whitegarden. So Lisa did make a camp here. Virgil, now you won't deny it anymore, will you? All right, this was Lisa's camp. Go on reading. Coffee first. Sorry, I had to splat a dude. Okay. Alright. She seems to write every day. Although a method of splicing plants has been discovered, there are many inconveniences. First, the traits to be inherited can't be predicted. Second, the splicing results in seeds. To check the outcome, one must grow them into plants. Therefore, I decided to camp in a place suitable for various plants to observe plant growth. Day 1. Seeds were planted. The soil was mixed according to the family's special recipe. I believe it will germinate soon. Day 2. The seeds have rotted. For spliced plants, I should be extra careful about the soil type ratio. This time, it's 5 to 3 to 3 to 2. I'm going to write that down. That is suspiciously precise. I'm going to write that down. Well, this part is about seed rotting and soil type ratios. Skip. Day 5. It finally sprouted. The ratio of soil types is 5 to 2 to 5 to 3. No, it's not. It's 3 to 2 to 5 to 3. I can't even read. 3 to 2. I'm writing it down. To 5 to 3. I'm probably not going to need this information, but I'm writing it down anyway, so I don't have to read it later. Well, the rest is about plant observations. Nothing special. This is it. Day 10. The plants were finally mature enough for traits to manifest, but it was a failure. White prickly vine just grows prickles. I need a plant that can grow on buildings and won't die or change no matter what. Lisa did produce the prickly vines in the village. Seems so. But why? Does the diary say anything else? Well, no. Only observations and failed experiments. Another failure. Next time I'm going to try plants from other locations. It's the last page. Apparently Lisa didn't create the village prickly vines here, because the village prickly vines were spliced with little honey pumpkin. So Lisa was once here, then went somewhere else? Probably. If there's another camp like this somewhere else, she might be there. Camp is well equipped and good for long staying. Also goes some way to explaining why Lisa hasn't appeared in the witch's house for a long time. It was 5 years ago when prickly vines appeared in the village and Lisa disappeared. 5 years is a long time. She couldn't have stayed at the camp all that time. Let's go back. Well, okay then. We also need to restore the village. I'll talk to the white cat god again. We need to tell Init about removing the prickly vines. I'll walk around and see if there's another entrance beside the one we came from. Okay. I found another entrance, but I wasn't allowed to leave. I now found another entrance. Look, I can leave. Beep. Boop. What's down here? Oh! Where am I? Oh! I'm here! That's exciting. There's a witch door right there. That's helpful. Okay, what's up here? A fence. Some more fences, so I can't go that way. Go up here. Can I go that way? No. I can go this way. It's a very pretty bush. I mean, it's nice. It's very pretty. I'm not quite sure what it's for. Got some flowers. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's like a little dock. Okay, that's quite sweet. Not quite sure what for, but there's a little dock. And where does this come out? Oh, pond to fish in. Yeah, that's a good point. Ah, and this comes out here. Oh, cool. It's a nice little hideaway. So yeah, we've cleared the prickly vines. That's good. Right, where did I say there was a witch door? It was just down here, wasn't it? I'm gonna have to repair that witch door because I've used it a few times now. Okay, let's shake this tree. And hopefully I can use it to repair this witch door. Okay, let's go back. Let's go home. Okay. Okay, so what did we say we needed to do? I'm just conscious that we're coming towards the end of stream. So we need to talk to Init. That was one thing that we need to do. So next stream. Okay. Talk to Init. What else did it say that we needed to do? Tell Init the core has been removed. Okay, those are all just about drawing things. Peanut! Hee Lazy kitty. Oh, Peanut. It's a great name. Okay. Oh, we need a mountain urchin, but that's fine. Honey piglet. Yeah, more Cloud Valley. Find the house. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the main thing we need to do is talk to Anit. There are other things we need to do, like more collecting and stuff, but we can do that as we go along. Okay. Blooming flowers. I can't remember what this was. Give the drop of emotion to the spirit. Oh, we need to deliver that. Oh yeah, we forgot about that. This was, last time we found the little spirit duty, on the mountain. We need to do that. Okay. So, we need to go straight to Anit at the start of the next stream. That's important. Cool. Okie dokie. Let's go into the witch's house. And I'm going to save before I forget. Because we've learned a lot more about Lisa Whitegarden, but I don't quite know what to do with that information at this point. Because we're investigating Lisa Whitegarden, but I don't know who we were doing that with. So I'm not quite sure. So, for now, yeah, it might have been Kent, but Kent only shows up when he feels like it. So, maybe Diane? I can't remember. But we've got enough new information about Lisa. So we know that she was definitely the person that created the prickly vines, though we're not quite sure why yet. Although, given the determination of the new person, so Rahel, I wonder if Rahel has got something to do with it, because Rahel was really, really determined that wisteria is really pointless. Like, Rahel kept saying that wisteria is really pointless, it's a drop in the ocean, and things like that. So I wonder if the use of the prickly vines to destroy wisteria, because it now looks like it was deliberate rather than on purpose. I wonder if Rahel got to Lisa, because Diane said that people will do weird things for Rahel. That's my theory at the moment. I think that Rahel is behind it and wanted wisteria stopped, and made Lisa Whitegarden create something that couldn't be removed. That's my theory at the moment, I think. So there we go. That's what I think. That's my theory. Rahel wants to take over the world. Exactly. Rahel has this whole, like, you know, greater good. The greater good. The whole greater good thing for the rest of the world. Yeah, that's my theory. Rahel wants to focus every single witch on her goal and not their own. That's my theory. But we will find out next week. For now, we are going to find somebody to raid. Who's about that we can raid this morning? Who have we got? Surprising amount of people doing co-working this morning. It's a Sunday. Who's studying on a Sunday? I mean, you know, me normally. Let's have a look. When was the last time? I tell you what, we haven't raided Chesky in a while. Chesky is playing The Sims. That seems like fun. Let's go and see Chesky playing The Sims. Okie dokie. And we need raid messages. There we go. Grab yourselves a raid message. I've got one for subscribers, one for followers. I'm actually going to remember to copy them myself today. Yay! thank you very much everyone for being here with me on stream today. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be back on Thursday, 5 PM UK time, and we will be playing more 2 Point Museum. We will probably not be doing more of the artifacts because we've pretty much done the story content that's in there, but we will be doing, probably going back to the fish museum because we haven't played much of the fish one, or we might do a bit of both, see how we feel when we get there. Fantastic, and then if not, I'll be back same time next week with more of The Little Witch. So see you soon, bye.